everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Idalis de Dios. I am currently 25 years old and I have my own t-shirt business. For today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how you can create a website step by step for free using Big Cartel. So keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that you guys have to do is create an account. This is how it looks once you guys download the app. This is how the dashboard looks, how it will look if you had orders. When you have your first product, you can do discounts and you can also do in-person checkout, which I think is really cool. This is how your account looks. Right here, you guys can see that this is the theme that I chose, but there's a lot of different themes. If you guys want to set up your payment options, you can do it there. And then I'm going to show you guys really quick how much they charge on a paid plan. So currently right now I am on a free plan, but if you guys want to upgrade, it's just $10 a month. And if you really want to upgrade, it's only $20 a month, which is really cheap. It's cheaper than Wix and cheaper than Shopify, so it works out all together. But currently I am on a free plan, and with the free plan you guys can only have 5 products, which when you're starting off, I think that's good. Right here you guys can change the preferences. If you don't want your customers to have to put a phone number at checkout, you can remove that. And then here I am going to be showing you guys the apps that you guys can integrate into your shop. You don't have to, but you can. Some of them you can do them on a free plan, and some of them unfortunately you have to be on a paid plan in order to use them. But these are all of the apps that you guys can pretty much use. And then these are the manufacturing apps. If you guys ever want to do Printful, print on demand, you can use Printful. And then in order for you guys to get discounts on shipping, you guys can use like ShipStation and Pirate Ship. So I'm definitely going to be integrating that into my shop later. What I like is that you guys can pay with Apple Pay. I love that your customers can pay with Apple Pay and Venmo, and they're not just limited to PayPal or Stripe. So I think that's so cool. That's so amazing. And also, if you guys don't have a domain, you guys are going to need one. And what I love about Big Cartel is that it shows you all of the domain providers that you guys can just pick from. And then you guys can get a custom domain. That way it doesn't include like Big Cartel or anything like that. It's just a custom domain. So now I am going to be showing you guys how you can put in your first product. You're gonna need to do that in order for you guys to create your website. That way you guys can have something to like see. So I'm just gonna create something at random. So I'm gonna put in my best seller, which is this shirt sells really well in Thanksgiving. So the price that I'm gonna put is $16.99. That's normally how much I sell my shirts for, but I'm actually gonna raise the price. I like that you guys can put whether it's coming soon, whether it's active, whether it's sold out. I love that you guys can put that, but I'm just gonna put that as active. So we're gonna save that. Now I am going to add a picture. And then once you do that, I'm gonna add a description. So I already have the description written. I'm just gonna copy and paste it, but it doesn't paste well. So I'm gonna like fix it just so that I can separate it so it won't look all weird. So I feel like it looks weird. And then I'm gonna add ready to ship. I think when you guys have items that you guys can ship like ASAP, I think it's really cool for you guys to put that just so that your customers can know and they're like, oh, okay, if I buy this, I'll get it now. Something that I'm doing here is I am going to be adding categories. So I'm just gonna change it to women tees because I sell a lot of different things, so I want everything to be in its right category. So now I'm gonna be adding the options. This is perfect for if you guys have different sizes, different colors. Right now I'm just gonna be adding the different sizes that I have. So for my store, I only offer medium, large, and extra large because those are the sizes that I get requested a lot. But for sure, I want to expand to small through 3XL. But for now, those are the sizes that I use. Right here, you guys can put in the color options if you guys have that. I'm just gonna be putting 3 color options. I don't want to give them too many options because then sometimes they get overwhelmed and they end up not buying. Oh, I'm gonna change the description, and I'm actually gonna write on the description the color that's on the picture. That way my customers know. And then now I'm gonna add the shipping option. So price alone, like if they just want to buy one shirt, it's gonna be $10. Right here I put $10, but I think I'm gonna change it to $5 later because it's a lot of money for it to be $10. So I'm just gonna refresh it, and we have our very first product. Okay, so now we're gonna go back and we're gonna design the website. So you're gonna go where it says theme, we're gonna go to design. And then if you guys can see on the left corner up where it says themes, right here you guys can pick your theme. So these are all the themes that they have to offer. And when you're first starting off, just see how all the themes look, because you never know which one you might like best. And the reason why I include a product is because I want to see how the theme will look with the product. So that's why I like to include the product, and then that's how it would look like. That's how the product page is gonna look. So I think that's really cool. I like how simple it looks. It doesn't look messy or anything. It's not like a lot going on. So I really like that about Big Cartel. So now I am gonna go back and okay, so this is the settings. This is where the magic happens, because you are able to change the settings of how you want your website to look. So I'm gonna start off by putting in my logo, and I like that it tells you like what size to do it. I really like that. So now, as you guys can see right there, that's my logo. So then I'm going to add some pictures for the slideshow. And I'm only gonna do 2 just because I just want to show you guys how it'll look. So that's 1. And I love that the slideshow is really big. Like, I really like that. So that's the second one. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, it worked. Okay, so that's how it looks. It's important for you guys to already have your colors planned beforehand. I'm not gonna do it here, but I think that's simple and you guys can, you know, figure that out. Your fonts is also good for you guys to have your fonts. So I'm gonna put in an announcement text just because I want to see where this will be displayed. So I'm just gonna put free shipping on all orders because that really gets, you know, the people to buy. So I'm gonna put that. Oh, that's so cool. It does a banner up there. That's so cool. So now I'm gonna put a welcome header. Let's see how it's gonna look. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and it even adds the shop now button. That's so cool. All right, so let's do a subheader just because I want to see how it's gonna look. Okay, that's cool. Well, okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna change it and I'm gonna put new arrivals. And I forgot how to spell arrivals. Oh my god, I really did forget how to spell arrivals. Okay, all right, that looks way better. And then let's see, what is a featured subheader? I just want to see how it looks. I'm just gonna put all colors, see what happens. Oh, okay, it's down here. Okay, that's so cool. All right, well, if that's the case, then I think I'm gonna change that to best sellers. Yeah, let's change that to best sellers. Okay, that's cool. That's so cool. All right, so that's pretty much how it looks. Unfortunately, you can't add like a bunch of pictures to your website. It limits you on what you can add. Even on a paid plan, it still limits you on what you can add. But what I like about it is that you're not doing too much. If you're not a tech savvy, if you don't know how to do graphics and all of that, or you don't know how, you know, you even want your website to look, like you don't have like a clear idea of how you want it to look, then I think this is perfect because it gives your customers what they need, like exactly what they need. It's on there. Nothing extra, nothing more. So I really like that. So let's see. Okay, so that's if I wanted to do more products per page. Featured product orders, top selling. And I think I can change that. Yeah, I can. So I can put top selling, okay, which technically that's what I have, best sellers. I like that you guys can do categories. I really like that. So I'm going to leave that because I'm going to do different collections since I do sell different things. And then you guys, oh, the show search, that's really good to have, especially when you have a t-shirt business. I'm going to leave the currency code with sign for all of my international folks, that way they know. And then right here you guys can add the URLs to your social medias. I'll be doing that later. Right now I just kind of want to get into the tricky stuff. So now we're gonna go to pages. So right here is where you guys can add a custom page, and I'm actually gonna put in my shipping policy. This is not like my accurate shipping policy. I kind of just wrote one out, but I'm actually gonna go over it and make sure that it's like the legit shipping policy that I want my customers to see. So right now I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix it because there's a few things that I'm gonna need in bold. I'm gonna need them to be a bit bigger. So I'm gonna actually change that and put that in bold. I'm gonna have to put that in a different line. All right, that's perfect. Okay, that's cool. That looks really cool. I'm gonna do the same for the international shipping. I forgot the I. All right, that looks really cool. And I like that it's showing me how it's gonna look on the website, like to the right. I really like that. Oh, you can add images. You can even add a link. All right, so that's how it's gonna end up looking. I think it looks fine. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So, ooh, I just had to press my logo to go back. So now you guys can see it at the bottom. That's how it looks if they want to contact you. That Big Cartel already does. You can't change that, but that's how it's gonna look. That's how the collections look. If I had more collections, they would show up on there, but I'll add them on later. So this is pretty much how the website, that's pretty much it. You guys can add more pages, more custom pages. So now my shop is visible. So one of the things that I did want to mention is that you guys make sure that while you're working on your website, you turn the maintenance mode on. That way you don't have, traffic coming into your website while you're making changes. That's what I did, and I honestly think it's amazing. It just, whenever a customer goes onto your website, it just tells them that your shop is on maintenance mode. Also, if you guys ever go on vacation, turn on your maintenance mode. That way you're not worried that you're going to get a sell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. And until next time.